Alright, here we go. Let's continue. All these graphics still looking pretty good. Some Advent Children nonsense going on. This is what I don't understand in the game, because Cloud can do all these amazing things. But for some odd reason, he just couldn't... Oh, here we go. Hit that. Boom. Thank God I can give him back his thing. Cloud can do all these amazing things, and he just showed you that he can. But for some odd reason in the game, he can barely hop off the ground to hit an airborne enemy. Alright, done. Cool, let's get back. The Gadarmadurong Badong. Okay, now there's actually a fun thing about this fight, is that you're fighting as Cloud by yourself in the beginning, but you'll get two other characters that join and join with you, naturally, of course, duh. But depending on how you treated all your characters throughout the game determines who's going to show up first. So because I did in this playthrough, I treated Aerith the best. She's going to show up first. And then I think Tifa's going to show up. And I think Barrett's just going to show up towards the end. I think. Don't hold me to that. But here we go. Let's check it out. Ooh, okay, here we go. Leaving main menu. Let's do this. Ow, you bitch. Ah, you cocky bastard. I'm gonna get ya. Perfect timing. Remember that beginning... Whoop. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just remember, when you're switching from operator to Punisher mode, you have a good... Oh, who cares? You have a good, like, 2 seconds that you are able to parry. Oh, you little bitch. He's about to whoop his ass. About to. Did. Let's hit him with one of these bad boys. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom. Oh, of course. Cutscenes prevent. Call that cutscene armor. Like you have plot armor. You have super armor. That's cutscene armor. God, his eyes freak me out. Boom. Thank you, Aerith. I love you so much. Oh, God. Bullshit. And then Tifa should show up after that. Screw him. Ouch. Oh, you bitch. Boom. Gotta love it. Damn. Oh, you dick. What does that mean? Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's that. See, I'm telling you, like, he's Vincent from freaking Devil May Cry, dude. That was a total Vincent move right there. Aerith, if you don't mind, please give me a good healing. Would love it. It's a good thing no one... Ah, shit. Ah, you bastard. Ouch. Aeon... Wait, what? What is that? What is that? Oh, what the hell was that? Boundless Void. Now, Sephiroth has a move where he will literally bring you down to 1 HP. And it's kind of a bullshit move. And you gotta seriously be careful. I don't know when it pops up, and I don't know when it hits. But I know it's a bitch. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Strike a pose. Kinky. God, I love that music. Oh, that music is so good. Oh, Barret. Oh, does that mean I've just treated Tifa like shit through this entire playthrough? Ouch, now I feel bad. Alright. Lightning infusion. Oh, that's... Bitch! Oh, shit. Ah, god damn. Mother... Oh, god. Ow, good mother. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me right now. Okay, hit him with it, hit him with it, hit him with it, hit him with it. See what happens. Boom. Boom. God, his ass. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't mind, focus shot.
I'll show you what I can do.
There we go. Oop. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to lead into another cutscene and just waste an entire attack.
Hey, you ready?
Bring in the heat. Oh. More of that cutscene armor. Oh, that's right, because he absorbed them before. Now he's slowly losing them. Oh. Vision of the future again. Shadow Flare. This is the one I was talking about. Oh, good. Hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard. Oh, it's not going to stop him. It's not going to stop him. Okay, oh, it only hit one of us. Interesting. Well, no, I can still have him use an elixir on Cloud. That'll work. Oh, am I still going to take damage? Yep. Oh, he's counting down. Why can't I hit you? I can summon somebody, but there's really no need to. Fight's almost over. Huh? Oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. Here we go. Shit, he moved. You son of a bitch. Alright. Pissed me off. Boom. Oh yeah, we got his ass. Thanks, Tifa. He's a good boy. Strike a pose.
We can change it. Make it right.
I want that as a screenshot. Desktop. Fuck yeah, Aerith. Do your thing. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, man. This is actually what happens at the very last fight of the game, but this is pretty cool because it's just showing you that Cloud isn't ready to actually 100% beat Sephiroth yet. Cloud headache number 125.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end. This is the edge of creation.
Damn.
Cloud, lend me your strength.
What the hell is that thing?
Let us defy destiny
Was that a weapon?
together. Never.
See, what the hell is that thing? Is that like a satellite or something? I don't ever remember seeing that thing just sitting up in the air. He's so fucking cool. Nope. There it is, just chilling in the air. What the hell is that thing?
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
What is that thing? I hope that's not like a weird glitch or something that's just chilling there.
Mr. Vice President. Mr. President.
Yeah, Mr. President.
That's right.
Daddy's dead now. Heidegger. He gave him that bitch look. Rears to Westy. That douchebag. And that hoe bitch. And that jackass. I love his jacket, dude. His jacket looks so badass. The remnants of Hojo's lab.
I just need control.
So this is actually very different from Crisis Core. See, there are basically two schools of thought here. Because this, in Crisis Core, this is literally the scene where Cloud starts getting up and Zack's already on his way out.
Hey, Cloud, did you see that?
And there goes all the whispers around Midgar. He did get pretty messed up, but he's still alive.
Thank you.
These guys are pretty strong if they're able to lift those things. Like, Jesus Christ. Seventh heaven. Like, if you have no idea what the hell's going on, what are you thinking about at that instance? Like, you just see these glowing things falling from the sky. Ooh, here's an interesting scene. Biggs. And somehow, he's still alive. We have no idea what happened to Wedge inside the Shinra building. And we honestly have no idea what Jesse's...
Marlene.
Oh. We have no idea where Jessie is, or even if she's still alive.
Daddy?
Marlene,
Oh.
I'll come back.
Pre-rendered cutscene. Everyone has their stock weapons.
So, what now?
Buster Sword.
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there,
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
Hell yeah.
used to be a hunt you could use in those like mine.
Love you, 13.
I'm in too.
Yeah.
Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Hell yeah. And it's starting to rain.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Probably the first time in a long time they've all...
You miss it.
Oh.
The steel sky.
Long time and the first time they've all felt rain. Oh, here's a song from the trailer. Their journey will continue. Oh, God, that's such a good game. Now, God, there's so much to go over. Like, when I first played this game, I was waiting for like a week for people to come out with like in-depth videos on what the hell is going on in the ending. And honestly, like, nobody can really agree on everything, but the agreed upon thing is that the Whispers are there to make sure that things go to plan, pretty much. Anytime the story deviated from the original, a whisper was there to help guide it back on. Like helping Aerith from not falling when you guys are in the church, or stopping the soldiers from actually hurting Aerith in the church. Reviving Barrett when he got stabbed by Sephiroth. Hurting Jesse in order to make sure Cloud went on the second bombing mission. If you play the game the second time and notice any time that they actually interfere, it's when something's about to deviate off the main path. And that whole thing at the end... Oh, shush. That whole thing at the end was them fighting against fate, fighting against destiny. Like, before you went into the void, Aerith straight up tells you, like, if we go through here, we're gonna come out different. So, them fighting the fates, or fighting the whispers, it's pretty much them destroying what destiny already was in front of them. And this is kind of like a really cool and subtle, not really subtle, but it's a really cool like way of telling everyone that's playing these games that we should expect something different. That the remake is not going to be just a retelling of the original game. It's going to be its own thing. It is going to, like, even the creator said, like, they are going to respect what this is, and they are going to make one hell of a representation of what Final Fantasy is to everybody. But they also kind of want to make their own thing, and they want to make it their own, and they want to make it memorable. So them changing things where they did, it's freaking awesome. Adding characters that aren't even supposed to be talked about until, like, the future was pretty cool. So yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed this game. I was so scared hearing this game come out for two reasons. One, I never thought it was going to live up to... Oh, that is really cool, by the way. Sephiroth is Tyler Hoechlin. But I was really scared that this game wasn't going to live up to the original. And so far, holy crap. So far, it's so good. I just hate that I'm going to have to wait like 2 or 3 years for maybe, I don't know, to get the next part. And probably, I'm going to have to buy a PS5. There's a good chance that, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, or however they're going to name it, isn't going to come out for anytime soon. It's going to be a few years, and it's going to be on the next game console. I can guarantee it. But I was so worried it was going to be bad. Especially when they hit that little hiccup and completely changed development companies, like Midway and... Oh, man. Yeah, guys, that's the remake of Final Fantasy VII, and God, do I love it. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the fact that they took the first 8 hours of the original game and turned it into its own game. Turned it into its own full-fledged game. It's so good. I love the character development. I love how you can actually see Cloud becoming friends with Barrett Although, like, the first time they met, he was just calling him a puppy dog and a Shinra's lap dog and shit like that. And, like, you know, towards the end of the game, he's like, I got you back too, Cloud. Like, that shit was awesome. Seeing the side characters, you know, Jesse, Wedge, Biggs, like, those guys were cool. Honestly, dude, like, in the original game, they had, like, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of actual screen time, and then they died. And this is, like I said, like, this is a game that's throwing off the fates. You know what I mean? Like, oh, even when they died, like, when all the characters died, like, there were the whispers there. You know, trying to make sure that things kept happening. And they kept messing with Wedge, because realistically, he should have been dead a long time ago. So good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. And it's just awesome. It's just like, because you're thinking, like, what's gonna come next? You know, what crazy things are they gonna come up with for the next couple installments? I know a lot of fans are like, the big question, if they can change their future now, you know, their path isn't dictated by destiny or the whispers or the arbiters of fate anymore, because they killed it. They literally destroyed fate or destiny or whatever. Does that mean Aerith might survive? You know, you got to see that scene with Zack at the end. And even that scene has some controversy going around it, because there are pretty much 2 ways to think about it. Either one, Zack is now still alive. Somehow, that fight, he survived. And he got to Midgar, and events happened the way they happened, and now Zack is somewhere out there still alive. Or 2, that scene was just leading up to the scene where he actually does die. Because in the original game, it shows him and Cloud. Shush. It shows him and Cloud dying on a cliff together. Or no, I'm sorry. It shows him and Cloud on a cliff while Zack is shot down. And it's just him and Cloud right next to each other. And it's three bad guys, 3 Shinra soldiers run up to him and, you know, kill him. And even in Crisis Core, it shows that Zack dies in the rain. And when they were walking past each other, it just started raining. So, 2 schools of thought. Either Zack is now alive somewhere, or that scene was like a minute before Zack actually died. Oh God, I love this game. This is my 5th playthrough, and it's literally just me enjoying the story along with you guys. And hell, there's even another fan theory out there saying that Aerith from the original game, for some reason, she didn't like the way things panned out, and something's going on, and she felt like everyone deserved like a happier ending kind of thing. So manipulating the life stream, she was able to send her past self memories of the future, memories of what might happen. And that's why sometimes you hear her say shit that doesn't make sense, or you see her reacting to things where it doesn't make sense. Even in her cutscene in chapter 14, like, she literally tells you, don't fall in love with her, because it's not going to be real. Like, she knows what's going to happen. And in doing that, that's why the Fates showed up. Because in the original game, there were no whispers. Sorry, whispers. There were no whispers. There was no need for whispers. But since Aerith now had interfered with her past life, the whispers now need to show up, and the whispers are now needing to do their job. So that's another interesting video I saw on YouTube, and I really like that one because it just means like something's going on in the future. That's just gonna make things even crazier. And dude, I can't freaking wait. I can't wait for the next couple of games just to see what's going on and just to see where everything goes. As far as I know, the credits are going to keep going, and it's not going to allow me to actually live stream them. Excuse me. So, it's just showing you the highlights of the game right now. But God, this game is so good. I highly suggest, if anybody sees this playthrough, get this game. If you see it in the PS store, get it. If you see a used copy sitting somewhere at like a GameStop or something, Best Buy, whatever, get it. You will not be disappointed. The story, the characters, the gameplay, everything. Everything about this game is so good. Hell, I was even talking to a friend of mine saying, like, do you think there might be an opportunity or a chance for DLC to pop out? And him and I kind of agreed that, like, maybe not, unless they want to do some cosmetic stuff, which I would love. I would freaking love it. Like, if we got some, freaking, like, alternate costumes or something, I would love, like, I would pay a couple bucks just to get, like, the Advent Children costumes. Oh, Kate Sheath. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he showed up for a second. But yeah, dude, I would pay a couple of bucks just to get the Advent Children outfits. Like, just because I think that would be cool. Or if, this is actually kind of stupid, but I think it would be so cool. And I would play it a whole other game, just to see what it would look like. If you could get Cloud and all the characters, the main characters, if you could get their original, like, polygon art style in there, just to see, you know, Cloud being like a few bricks at the end of his hands, and, you know, that weird polygonal face just to be there. Like, I think that would be freaking hilarious too. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, hell, maybe by the time, if anybody actually sees this, maybe there is DLC, or maybe there is just a brand new game. God, this game was so good. I loved it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. That's pretty much all I really got to talk about. Like, everything in this game was so amazing, and I tried my best to kind of keep up with everything that was going on. So I hope enough information was given. I hope enough strategizing was given on hard bosses. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope this gets that little fire under your ass and gets you to buy this game. So thank you, everybody, for going on this little journey with me. My fifth playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, and it's only been out for like 2 months. So good. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you have a nice night. Stay safe, and just remember to be good to each other.